Do you have property in Lagos, or are you planning to get one soon? Now, have you imagined a situation where you can trace the history of that property? I mean, you know the first buyer in 1950 or in 1930 and the users up to the present day. Now, this is what the Lagos State government is doing. A director in the Lagos State Land Bureau, Olawale Ojoko, is taking us through the land administration automation process, which the state is currently embarking upon. Let's hear him out and see if that property you have a good history.
The law says that for you to have say upon a private land, you must have bought that land before 1978. And you will see people coming. A woman, a lady that is as young as 20, 21, 22, they will now go and batter their face and then do a passport photograph claiming that they bought the property in 1973. And this is somebody that was born 1983. You begin to wonder, you bought it when you were in your mother's womb or what? To continue with that, will amount to legalizing falsehood, isn't it? Yes. So we change that. That's to tell you that we are also very proactive. So we change it to deep grant. That okay, the land you bought from somebody without the knowledge of government, we want to assume the person that sold to you has the right to sell. So what we are just doing is just consenting to that transaction. And you know that consent does not cure any defects in whatever you're doing. Okay? So we try to place it there. The regularization. That's another title that we. Most of this thing I'm talking, you can only get them in Lagos. When you go to other states, you will not find it other than CO. And this is because of the forces of demand and supply in Lagos and what I call commoditization of land. And let me explain this to you. We're trying to do a genealogy of parcels in Lagos. That's from inception. If you say this is a parcel of land, you will get information about the entire transaction that had taken place on that land. For example, if you have a land that was created in 1920, you will have information from 1920. All those subsequent transactions will also, so you now have a mother and all the children created. So at the touch of a button, you will see all the history at once. That's one side of it. The other side of it is that we want you as professionals, as advisors, to sit in the comfort of your office and log into our portal and upload everything you want to upload without necessarily coming to the group. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
First thing is that we're going to trace the genealogy of all pursuits in Lagos. And don't forget, we started having title as far as the 18th century. So you will agree with me that it is going to be a very, very big task. So I say that this parcel was created in 1920. In 1925, Moraka used this transaction to collect money from Becky's bank. In 1930, she paid the money and it was released. In 1934, there was this, so on and so forth. But you need for, because when you go to UK today, and you go to their registry, you will get information about the value of whatever property. You get information about the owners, even tax payments. You will get all information. Why can't we replicate such in our own area? See, if you have a road and you need to create, you need to refurbish that road, we will know that there will be traffic on that road. Yes or no? Yes. So that is what we are experiencing now. Because we have to dismantle all the titles and then reset them sequentially. So we have some delay. So this is the procedure we have taken. Remove all the files. Let's go. I've given you the history. Remove all the files. We are trying to, put all the information together. What you get from this is that when we fully automate our system, it generates revenue for everyone. It gives you revenue, it gives government revenue. It brings transparency into what we are doing. For you to conduct search, you can even do search in your office. Somebody saying, somewhere I want to buy a place at Adeni Jones. Give me the number. You either search using your municipal address, you can search using the name of the owner, you can search with your what? The geometry. Just put the coordinates of that survey, put it there, it takes you to the place. So, this has made that we allow, you can even see, once you put an application, you can track it from your office. You say, oh, my file is at so stage, so stage. Well, when I've just said something now that when you're doing a program, when you're migrating from one process to another, definitely you have some teaching problems, which we are experiencing. So, over time, the Yoruba says that Titari road, why so just bear with us. But the way forward is that we continue to improve on what we're doing, and there was a political will from God. And then we need to build up our capacity from time to time. So in terms of our own, you don't know long. So and you need to be informed. So that's why we need to build our capacity from time to time. And I know that we need to engage ourselves. And I'm sure that some of you don't know that this program is going on in Lagos State. It's not your fault if you ask me. There must be enough engagement